All right, welcome to Change Catalyst. So I want to say, do you know that tax actually gives a country more money than fuel, gold, any other thing? Nothing pays a country, nothing gives a government more finance than tax. And that is why the taxpayers' money is very important. And that's why I supported when Dangote said, I drag this Oga, he's a regulator. How does he make that kind of money? Because of tax paying. Taxpayers' money is so important. We don't joke with taxpayers' money. And as much as everybody is now rushing to get their thing so that they can pay as a that is thing tax identification number so that they can now pay as they earn. It's so important that I bring to the notice of the government that a government don't touch tax until the people love them. Before you put tax, you tell people, okay, I know, yes, companies will jot the government. Okay, they have 100 staff, they will pay for just 50 staff, and that led to this contract. Now, this contract is, I'm scared of the contract on its own. I don't feel Nigeria did justice by taking this contract out. I think we would have done a private sector, just like insurance being private sector on its own and helping the national insurance system. Also, for those that don't want to bank, don't want to put their insurance or their pension in the national pension schemes and all those. So they will have private insurance, private pension scheme. We should have also had private tax institutions that will now partner with the government, and the remitter will be very okay. No money should leave Nigeria. Nigeria is not that rich that will make this kind of partnership. It does not favor us in any way, because over the long run you will not see. We can even audit tax system online. It's a software. No need for us to bring. But I'm not a critic, so I will not be here criticizing, but I'm just here to advise the government. I see no need for you to pressurize people next year. Be guided. I see no need for you to pressurize Nigerians next year about tax increment and enforcement. Not that it's not important, because the money generated in tax is so big. But I swear, the people have not had that, they've not gotten the confidence in you to start taxing them legitimately in the way it should go. Only VAT, value added tax, generates so much money. I'll display something about a software now. A software that I'll just watch this software. You this is just one company that made 1.5 million, and they had to pay a tax of 160,000. Now we have over 40 million registered company with about 3.9 that are above SME, that is small medium size. That means we have the huge sales company where one company can make up to 100 billion a day. I think we have about 63 registered in that. Not to talk of individual tax, where one Nigerian is expected to pay 20% of your earning as tax, especially if you earn from 500,000 above. Now you see that actually tax gives more money than crude you oil. see what one company is generating in a day, what they are paying as VAT for just what they sell for that day. That's not tax for every other thing. Federal government will still come and tax them for almost everything. Enjoyment fee, even merriment fee, television fee, radio fee, local and state level, too much fee. And yet the people don't even trust you, they don't even believe in you. They also still suffer insecurity and corruption. Don't you think you're pushing the nation mentally mad, deranged, scattered, calabado? Okay, that being said, I think to some extent a reasonable government, it's time for you to recourse. What do the people really have, and what do the people really need? When Dubai discovered oil, what they did was that they removed tax. We remember that thing. They removed tax. You're killing foreigners from investing. You're also killing, more especially, the you will pay as you earn. For a Nigerian that cannot even afford, if you're it's graded now in Nigeria by Tinubu administration that if you're earning 250,000, you're a poor man. how many percentage of Nigerian earn that 250,000? Everybody is paid, but you is poor, but you still want to collect tax from them individually. You want to be secure about this tax, they should end that trust. Okay, so the government, as we move to January, when this thing something will become serious, there is need for you to find a way to make sure all the recourses, all the problems that Nigerians are complaining about, such as security, food, transportation, they are well addressed. Then that tax will not lead to a revolt. Don't forget that you have not gotten the trust of the military. You see, if you watch the video I'm posting together with this video about the military shackles, you will know that you're not getting any form of trust. And we're moving to election year, and you think you have it right. Even Bible said there is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof is destruction. If you're not making your child satisfied, if you see, even as a president, you see your daughter is not satisfied with you, there is no how your home will be peaceful with that child alive. And Sheyi Tinubu is the one being the first of. My point, I'm not here to do family issue. What I'm saying is Nigeria need to be settled. Then you can now come for tax, because tax will give Nigeria blood money that gold and fuel cannot give. No diesel will give us the kind of money with our population that tax will give. But as tax gives you that money, it pinches the citizen. And the money coming from tax is the easiest money to agitate the people. Once they know they are paying tax, Nigerians have not gone against the government, because the money government steal or waste comes from fuel, not from tax. Now it is going to come from tax. If it's going to come from tax, if the money that you are going to steal is going to come from tax, hey, let's be guided. This change catalyst will create the change but remain unchanged. Over and out. Thank you.